Hey everyone, happy Sunday to you. I hope all is well. Overall, great job on your DBs on MI. I hope you enjoyed these last 2 weeks. I purposely spend 2 weeks on MI because it's really important in what we do as LCDCs. In fact, it's the foundation of what I do. Really, that and cognitive behavioral therapy are the foundational pieces of what I do to this day. So as I've stated before, most students over the years have really expressed they really like the MI section because it feels like counseling, you know what I mean? So good stuff. Remember though, all of these things we're doing are helping us build a foundation to be a solid LCDC, and we're only as good as our resources. And so getting to know these groups is worth its weight in gold for our clients, right? Not only get to know them, but get to know how they operate, their philosophy, so we can educate our clients and help them make a better informed decision on what may be best for them. And it's good for those of us that are in this recovery world already, to branch out of what we know. And I just find great value in that. Whether we like it, don't like it, agree, disagree, it's important that we know, right? So, I'm not going to spend a lot of time on smart recovery because there's a second video this week that I did last week. My UST classes, my University of St. Thomas classes, are a week ahead. So I did that video. So I'm going to roll it over here. That's why there's two videos this week. So I'll keep this one pretty short. It talks about the smart recovery paper and be sure to make your corrections from the last paper. I'll be looking for those as I state in that video. But guys, we're on the downside of this thing. I can't believe we're already halfway here. I say this every semester, man. It just flies. So this week, you'll have your smart recovery paper. Remember, write about your experience. Then the next week, week 9, you'll have a DB summarizing your smart recovery paper. Most of you are doing so good on the APA work. I'm really proud of this group. You guys are doing a great job with it. Then week 10, you look ahead. You have a chapter on quiz 6. Easy for me to say, a chapter on quiz 6, quiz 3 on chapter 6, group versus individual counseling. Then you get into week 11, also on chapter 6, ethical guidelines in group counseling, right? Just as a reminder, I know there's a group counseling class. This is a DB on counseling in a treatment setting, and I'll have much more to say about that. I did that for many years. I missed that, actually. I really enjoyed group work overall. And then you have your final meeting. Outside meeting here, and you have a choice between refuge recovery, recovery dharma, or celebrate recovery. And I'll talk much more about those as we move forward in the next upcoming weeks. And then we're down to the last 4 weeks. A DB on that paper, a quiz, a DB, and then a personal reflection paper at the end, which is super simple. Basically, you do it, you get the credit. There's no title page required. There's no citations, all those things. I might require the title page, I don't remember, but either way, there's no citations, there's nothing like that, so it's super easy. It's just a reflection of the course. You're really cruising through it, so good job overall. As I said, I'm going to keep this one short. I will open up extra credit at the end of this week, so the beginning of next week, next Sunday, it'll be in D2L. You can't see it right now, I have it hidden, but I will open it up, and there's all the extra credit you want to do if you want to do it. None of it's mandatory. All of it's good, though. And so that said, remember, I won't give extra credit for work that wasn't turned in originally, unless you talk to me about that and we make some kind of previous plans. Other than that, you're just free to do whatever you want with it. Guys, as always, if I can be of any assistance, please don't hesitate to reach out. Yeah, guys, have a great week.